Welcome to the One Stadium for tonight's game, where the Ridgeline Falcons take on the Shadle Park Highlanders. Here are your announcers, Ethan Rumpler and David Sitton.
Hello, friends. Thank you for joining us for tonight's broadcast. My name is David Sitton. Alongside me is my partner, Ethan Rumpler. Tonight, the Falcons are away, taking on the Shadle Park Highlanders. Let's get to the game. The Highlanders are a 4th and 4 against the Ridgeline defense.
Some key aspects to look out with this Shadle team here tonight is number 4, Justice Enger, is a very effective football player. He's very athletic. He's quick on his feet. He's great at running the ball. His ability to break tackles as well as avoiding defenders is very apparent. He looks like the best player on the field during a lot of plays. He's great. He's got some great leadership aspects. I'm loving to see him more tonight. He's also been positioned at corner a couple times and has many large hits.
Low punt from the punter does not get picked up by the Ridgeline special teams unit, and the Ridgeline offense will come out onto the field.
Another big aspect of this Shadle team is their running back. Number 9, Titan Rutger, is a very athletic running back. He's very fast, almost built like a wide receiver, but he is great at what he's doing. He loves running it out wide, getting past people, just breaking tackles, and just making massive yards out of short little runs.
Absolutely. The Falcons are here on their 49-yard line. Colton Peel is under center, or in the shotgun formation. It's a 1st and 10 for the Falcons. Takes a snap, drops back, goes deep for number 81, Connor Long, and it is just out of his reach. Good defense by number 12, Shadle Park. Jackson Lee Abelman in coverage on that play.
It's a beautiful night here at the One Stadium in downtown Spokane. Both these teams looking for a win tonight. The 1-2 Shadle Park Highlanders versus the Ridgeline Falcons, who are on the road 0-3, looking for their first big win. I see a great night of football here tonight, and can't wait to see how it goes.
2nd and 10 for the Ridgeline Falcons. Colton Peel again drops back quickly.
Short little pass.
To number 80, Henry Rogers. He's down. He's at the 20, the 10, the 5, and he's in. Touchdown for the Ridgeline Falcons.
In the first couple minutes. Let's watch the replay here.
Absolutely. Beautiful throw by Colton Peel there, Rumpler.
He just goes. He's like a jaguar out there. Just as soon as he got the space, just immediately got downfield, winning for the touchdown.
Great demonstration of athleticism there by number 80, Henry Rogers. He caught the ball right there and he took it up the middle. Broke a tackle around the 5 and went in for the touchdown. Special teams unit is out here for the kick. Jamison Murphy is our kicker. Great first play. What a way to start.
Fantastic first drive. I love it. Love to see it from the Falcons. The kick is good. It's going to be 0-7.
Ridgeline Falcons. They will kick off to Shadle Highlanders. How about a couple of keys for the Falcons, Rumpler? To start, these Falcons have a really, really strong O-line. They have a very young O-line group with only one senior on the team, and they're very large. You know, not the group itself, but the players. The O-line here averages 6'2" and 257 pounds per player. This Ridgeline team does a really great job of putting these O-linemen in one-on-one situations and allowing them to win these reps. They have a great pass protection, as we just saw, which allows for our quarterback to drop back and make passes, as well as running it up the middle. We'll be looking at a new running back tonight, number 22, Jackson Feezer. And I'm excited to see how he does, Rump. And, you know, this Ridgeline defense, which we're about to see, Jamison Murphy kicks off. Excuse me.
Great kick, far left.
It goes through the back of the end zone, and the Ridgeline defense will come out. Speaking about this Ridgeline defense, honestly, this defense is one of the strongest points for this team. They have really great ability to make big plays. The Ridgeline defense is a great D line with very strong and powerful players in the middle of the formation. They also have great edges on the outside with very quick playability. They have smart defensive ends like Jace Knoll, who can react very quickly to plays and be there before they can get going. Our linebacker core is very strong. Has been led by our Mike backer, Ryder Cross, who's been a leader on the team since when he took the field as a sophomore. Ryder Cross has had a great couple games. He had many tackles last week against LC at home, and he impacted the defense in a great way. This Camden Arnold, our nickelback for the team, number 23, he's really great in pass protection as well as in the run, as we can see here. This Ridgeline defense is great at swarming at the ball and blowing plays up, just like we saw there.
Quick handoff, and it is shut down at the line of scrimmage. Like you said, David, this Ridgeline defense is really great. It's led by a lot of seniors, a lot of great leadership. A couple names that you forgot to mention. Tyson Kelly has been a very advocate football player the past couple years. He's great at doing his job. He knows what he's doing. Also, Mateo Penelope out at corner is back for this week off of an injury from last week.
Number 4, Justice Anger for the Highlanders. He's going to be a really big player tonight, I believe. He's had great games. He's really good at throwing the ball, running the ball, great at dissecting defenses, at picking out weak points against defenses. The touchdown that they had at U High last week was a great play by number 4, who threw it deep for a touchdown.
Number 12, Jackson Lee Abelman, looks like a great target here tonight. He's seen a couple balls.
The Highlanders are faced with a 3rd and 4 against this Ridgeline Falcons defense. If the Falcons can put them into a quick 3 and out and get the ball back right away, that would be ideal. I'm excited to see what this game looks like tonight. Number 4 is in shotgun formation with number 9, Titan Rucker, behind him.
Quick little handoff.
Hands it off quickly to Titan, and it is swallowed up by number 23, Camden Arnold.
I'm loving what I'm seeing from this Ridgeline defense here tonight. Let's watch that playback.
Number 23, what a great play.
Arnold has his eyes up.
He sees number 49, Evan Anderson, blow up the block. He slipped out to the outside and started to wrap up number 9. Great play by number 23.
It has led to a 4th and 7 for the Highlanders.
Number 18, Jamison Murphy, is out to return the punt, as well as number 25.
Little high snap.
Short punt fielded by number 6, Ryder Cross. Good awareness by number 6, Ryder Cross, knowing that if it bounces any further, that's negative field position for the Falcons. The Falcons will come out starting on their own 56.
Colton Peel still out at the quarterback position. Love what I saw from his last drive. Can't wait to see more out of him. Already looking like he's warmed up. You know, he's got his arm ready. And I just can't wait to see more out of these Falcons.
Yeah, and way to show dominance there by Colton Peel. The first throw was deep to number 81, Connor Long. Second throw up the middle to Henry Rogers, which he obviously caught for the touchdown. Great play by both him.
Hand off to Feezer.
Good physical run. Good blocking by the O-line. The back box was obviously stacked there, and the O-line did a great job of pushing for a couple yards. Second and 10 for the Falcons.
Here we have number 55, one of the main people on this O-line.
Mitchell Crowley, sophomore. Colton Peel is in the backfield. Jackson Feezer beside him. Second and 10. Snap, he drops back. Lets one loose for,
Very
right
close.
on target for number 16, Riley Owens. Just going back to the well.
Let's watch that back. Look at the linemen here, though. Look at those first steps. Kept their balance, kept up, and gave him time to throw, and it was just a little off for number 18, Jamison Murphy.
18, Jamison Murphy, excuse me.
We saw a lot of...
Jamison's been a great target for number 12, Colton Peel. He obviously had many big plays last week against LC, catching a lot of deep balls from him, being a main source of his targets. Back to number 80, Henry Rogers, on a quick 5-yard pass. He fights for a couple of yards, and it will be 4th and 1 or 2.
It looks like 3rd and about 2, I would say.
That was 3rd down.
That was 2nd down. Wait.
4th and 2 for the Falcons.
Looks like we have a little board mishap up here. It is 4th and 2 for the Falcons.
Looks like the Falcons are going to opt to go for it. Rumpler, what a play. Number 5, Tyson Olsen, quick hitch route, and he gets on the outside. And we fights for a couple yards, but it looks like the ball might be loose.
We have a Falcon first down here. We saw Colton do a little step back in the pocket. Like I said last game, Colton's really great with his pocket, knows how to move around it, knows where his linemen are going to go.
Looks like Tyson Olsen was down before the fumble. You know, Rumpler, one thing that I do like about this Falcons team is they are playing good football when they can throw.
Oh, yeah.
The Falcons, you know, they have a great run game, but they do really strive in the passing. Last week against the LC Tigers, when they went down the field and scored a touchdown, they were doing a great job throwing the ball, doing a great job making it known that they were there and they were passing.
Off the hands of Connor Long.
Quick pass, number 81, Connor Long, incomplete. A little high for him. Good reach and grab, but just couldn't get his hands around it.
I want to take a look at this Shadle D-line. Has been doing pretty well this game, looking like some younger guys. Number 55, Tau Catlin, is a 10th grader, which is a sophomore, and he's doing really well tonight. He's starting, lined up against...
Great throw to number 18, Jamison Murphy. Great throw by number 12.
Let's watch the replay right here. We see Murphy in motion, and he's caught it about the 10. Almost batted down by one of the defensive linemen, but he's brought down where around he was caught.
Number 22, Jackson Feezer, in the back there, waving his hand for the ball. It looked like he was open as well. Colton elected to go for his number 1 target, and Jamison Murphy. They now are faced with about a 3rd and 6.
In the red zone.
Jackson Feezer still in the backfield, 22. Snap. 12 goes to the end zone. Ooh, batted down very quickly by number 5 for this Shadle Park defense.
That was actually number 9, Titan Rucker, who is a very, very, very big part of this Shadle team. Plays defense, plays offense, plays them both amazingly. I'm hoping to see a lot out of him tonight. He is a wide receiver DB. He's also played a little bit of running back, but what we've seen out of him the past couple weeks
Jamison Murphy
is mainly running back.
Lines up for the field goal. It looks like it's going to be a 25-yard or 28-yard kick by Jamison Murphy, and
it is good.
It is through the up. Oh, no good.
No good. Apparently, is the word on the field. It's still going to be 0-7.
0-6. It looks like.
I don't know what's going on with the board here.
Is that the second missed kick for Jamison? It looks like that the PAT wasn't any good, and so was the field goal.
I feel like I remember the field. I feel like the PAT was called good.
Yeah, I don't know. It looks like on the scoreboard it still remains at 6.
We got our Ridgeline defense back out. Saw really good things out of them last drive.
The Ridgeline defense comes on the field. Number 4, Justice Enger, hands it off to number 9, Titan Rucker, who just had that pass breakup. Quickly swallowed up by a Ridgeline D-line.
I'm loving what I'm seeing out of this Ridgeline defense tonight. I think throughout this past week, ever since their game against the LC Tigers, I feel like they've been communicating a lot more, just letting each other know they're here for each other and just being their best players. Because when every single player on that field knows what they're doing and doing it right, I can see a lot out of this defense, and I'm loving what I'm seeing.
We've seen a couple running plays, and on all of them, you can see how quickly it was swallowed up. Number 6 right across, number 23, Cannon Arnold, were on a couple of those plays, which allowed for no gain or a very short gain. Hands off to number 9. Titan Rucker, he takes it up the outside, gets a couple. First contact by number 57, I believe.
Let's watch that replay. You see it's a quick little handoff. Number 4 has been doing, Mr. Edgar here, has been doing a lot of read options this season. He's great with just looking around the field and seeing what is open and using just his eyes and his brain to really dissect this defense.
And absolutely, Rump. I mean, this Shadle Park offense has done a great job running the ball. You have such a dangerous threat in number 4, Justice Enger, in the backfield, catching the snaps. But then number 9, Titan Ruckers, you just saw, has a great ability to get upfield. They handed it off to him again, and he's up just like that, Rump. That's what I'm talking about. Number 9 has a great ability to cut, to lose defenders, to break tackles, to get upfield, as we saw right there, which makes the read option very, very dangerous. When you're running the ball well with number 9, it's very confusing for a defense to see that play and then not believe that number 9 is going to get the ball.
I also saw on the O-line side of this, the O-line did great jobs at blowing past this D-line and going up to the linebackers, swallowing them up and blocking for their running back.
It does look like we got 2 tight ends on each, or a tight end on each side of this O-line formation against the Ridgeline defense, who's rushing 3. And Anger goes deep.
Ball. 15 and is
intercepted by number 24, Joel Carver. Great play. A little high there by Anger, and Joel Carver saw it and took the opportunity. Number 24, Joel Carver, who's been a great corner for this Ridgeline defense, makes a big play there. That absolutely changes the momentum of this game. The Falcons have already got the ball, scored a touchdown, got in field goal range, and are now going to be back on offense again.
Joel Carver, a 4-year senior, has just been a great leader on this team, has just been putting everybody together, and he has just been a great aspect of this Ridgeline defense.
Now here, Rump, number 9, Marcus Mitrovic, comes on the field for this first snap. He's a sophomore coming onto the field to play quarterback. Takes it, quick throw. Number 81, Connor Long gets by him. Down the sideline. The 30. 20.
And he is, and he's still going.
Still running, and
he's in.
For number 81.
Touchdown for the Ridgeline Falcons. Beautiful first play for Marcus on his first start of varsity football.
How can you hate that, Rump? I mean,
I love it.
One play, one throw, one completion, one touchdown.
Dives into the end zone. It is Connor Long.
Great job to stay on your feet by number 81, Connor Long there. Connor Long's second touchdown of the season. Great play. I mean, I thought that he was going to go out of bounds around the 25, but his ability to just run past defenders, stay on his feet. You obviously saw him tripping up around the 10. Great play by Connor Long. Number 18, Jamison Murphy here for the kick. Snap is good. Kick
is good. Okay.
Rump, That was one of the kicks that I thought actually missed. The other ones I thought went in.
Me too. It looked like it went a little left from the post, but apparently it was good.
We got a weird view of it up in the booth here. That's probably something to do with it. So the score will be 13-0 for the Ridgeline Falcons. This is a big game for the Ridgeline Falcons. You know, coming into the stadium. Quick timeout.
Eastern Washington University, the region's polytechnic and proud supporter of our hometown teams.
Hello, friends. We are back for some more football here. It is kickoff for the Ridgeline Falcons, who just scored another touchdown of the night. It is now 0-13, Shadle Ridgeline. Let's see the kick.
18, Jamison Murphy here to kick off.
And it is a little short kick down at the 20, and it is out at the 10.
That's going to be a flag on number 18, as you can see right there. Number 15 knew what he was doing. He watched it go out of bounds to draw the penalty flag. But Rumpaz was saying, this is a big game for the Falcons. Being 0-3, you got to come in here. You got to show some dominance, obviously, which they have. They've got the 2 touchdowns now, one to number 80, Henry Rogers, one to Connor Long. Both passes, but 2 different quarterbacks throwing the football. I like to see that. You know, Myers is experimenting with his sophomore quarterback and trying to see how he'll work in with this Ridgeline offense. The Shadle Park Highlanders will come onto the field, 1st and 10 on the 35.
I'm loving what I'm seeing out of this D-line tonight. We have Tyson Kelly lining up at D-line. We have number 57, Jace Knoll here at the tackle. And then we have, of course, Jared Jones at the other D-end.
Handoff to Tyler
As I
Rucker.
just said that.
Gets touched by 2 D linemen on the backer before he goes down.
Brought down by Evan
Anderson. And it looks
Anderson.
like a fumble.
Oh, let's rewatch that play.
Picked up by number...
Oh, it looks like Evan Anderson. Oh.
Is it a fumble? No, he might have been down.
It looks like he was down before the ball came out, but it was almost brought out by Ryder Cross, who's just been a great part of this Ridgeline defense.
If that fumble remained, it was picked up by number 8, Matteo Penelope. That's a big play for number 8. You can see him at the bottom of your... he is at the bottom of the field here. Number 4 lines up. Still in that 7 blocker formation. Hands off to number 9.
But he is swallowed up by this Ridgeline D-line.
That's what's great about this Ridgeline defense. Obviously, you know, we're only rushing 3 here against 7, which I like, honestly. You're getting pressure on the quarterback. You're making big plays while rushing 3. So take the extra person and put him at linebacker or at safety or at an extra DB position. I like what we're doing here. And as you can see, the linebacker core quickly got to the ball there, swallowed it up, and didn't allow for much of a gain for number 9, Titan Rucker. 2nd and 5 for the Ridgeline, or for the Shadle Park Highlanders.
Looks like it's a quick pass. Oh. It is almost intercepted by Jamison Murphy, who had a interception in the last game against LC Tigers, and it was
a great interception.
This
was almost a beautiful one too. Dives in front of the receiver. That was almost a beautiful play by Jamison. Still is a beautiful play by Jamison Murphy. Forces the incompletion. Got his whole body in front of number 6 there, Joshua Millette, and almost picked the ball off. You know, we've had a turnover for this Ridgeline defense, but we've almost had 3 turnovers, including the fumble and the missed interception there by Jamison. Still in that 7 blocker formation.
Versus the 3 mean Ridgeline D-line. Let's see how they do this play.
Snap. Number 4 looks a little
It is run out.
Decides to take it.
Ryder Cross, number 6, and Jamison Murphy, number 18, were right on that play. They watched him roll out, and they knew they had to get him.
Number 18, or number 9, Titan Rucker, just kind of missed his block there. He didn't get in front of him the way that Titan was wanting to, but that's okay. It's a 4th and 7 for this Highlanders team. This Ridgeline defense is really a strong
I'm loving what I'm seeing out of this Ridgeline defense here tonight.
And not only that, Rump, they in the GSL are a great force. Number 8, Matteo Penelope here, making his, I believe, debut this season. He's made a couple plays in a couple games, but this looks like his first start.
It's going to be a timeout here. We will be back with some more football in a few messages.
Arby's Restaurants of Spokane are proud to be a sponsor of the Greater Spokane League. Arby's, we have the meats.
Welcome back, friends. It looks like Shadle there was the ones that took the timeout, wanting to discuss this fourth down. I don't know if they're going to try to go for it, but oh, no, not a timeout. It was just the end of the first quarter. Into the second quarter of this game. That went by very quickly. Field flips. They will be lining up on the 50. Justice Enger and the Shadle Park Highlanders will come out onto the field faced with a 4th and 7.
And it looks like they might be going for it. It looks like the Shadle Highlanders are going for it on the 4th and 7 on the 50 against this mean Ridgeline defense. I do see a lot of potential in the Shadle offense, though, so I do love what I'm seeing, and I can't wait to see more.
Titan Rucker takes a snap
and punts it. It is a little, not too much of a trick, but a little trick. They lined up in a normal formation.
And it bounces into the end zone. Who is that? Number 2 was there trying to field that punt just before it went in the end zone, but
Evan Tilton.
He wasn't quite there.
He is one of the many seniors. Oh, Evan Milton is a junior on this team. A lot of juniors on this team, just like our Ridgeline Falcons. Very young, but lots of potential in them.
Absolutely. Good play by number 2. A good effort there to get downfield. Didn't make the play quite yet, but you got to give a little respect there.
Falcons have the ball on the Shadle 20. It is 1st and 10. Start of the second quarter, 0-13. I'm loving what I'm seeing out of our Falcons tonight.
Marcus Mitrovic takes the field. Second drive, he's only thrown 1 pass, and he's already got a touchdown. Takes a snap, hands it off to Jackson Feeser. He gets to the outside, and he's swallowed up by the Highlander defense.
I'd love to take a moment to appreciate this Ridgeline O-line. We have number 63, Braden Kress, at one of the guards. He is a junior, I believe. Indeed, he is a junior. His second year of football. Looking great. I definitely see him being one of the leaders next year when he's a senior. 59, Jared Jones at the tackle.
Number 9, Marcus Mitrovic takes it on 2nd and 9. Gets a couple yards there.
Watch the replay here.
Fakes a handoff to number 22.
Fakes the handoff. It looks like the O-line did a little mishap. Jared Jones supposed to get the outside backer, but he got stuck, unfortunately, on one of the linemen. Beautiful play call, though. I could definitely see it working out. Just little mishaps. But to the rest of this O-line, we, of course, have the twins, number 71 and 72, Colin and Caleb Poole.
3rd and 7 for the Falcons offense. Marcus takes a snap, drops back, decides to pass. Quick throw to number 22, Jackson Feeser.
Is unfortunately
a little bit out of his reach.
A little bit.
You can't blame him. I mean, like I said, this is his first game. That's his 2nd possession ever. Obviously, that you can see in the replay there that the Highlanders put a lot of pressure on him. He got a little scared and just put the ball a little too far in front of his target.
And the Falcons are going to punt the ball. Jameson Murphy with the punt. Looks like
number 13, the Damian Tauwala in the backfield to return the punt. Looks like Ridgeline is missing a player. Number 81, Connor Lawn, runs onto the field.
LaDamian Tauwala with the return. Let's see if he catches it. It is a very high punt.
Looked like it was, his hand was right in front of it. Good little bounce there. And it goes to the Highlanders 45. That's where they'll be starting this next series.
Again, as I was talking about the Shadle offense, I see a lot of potential in them. They haven't just gotten their drive yet. They haven't gotten that momentum that they need to get the ball going, but I can definitely see them doing it this drive. early into the second quarter, still pretty early in the game. I could see him definitely getting some motion and getting down.
And you know, Rump, I've been watching a lot of film on the Shadle team, and they have these long plays, these going up against tough teams. They went up against Mount Spokane, they went up against U High, and they always have these really large plays with like a 40-yard gain. Number
Amazing
9,
run.
Titan Rucker, you know,
Titan Rucker,
not quite 40 yards, but a little similar to what I was talking about. About a 30-yard run there by Rucker. You know, he's very dangerous. You can see that he gets speed. He's looking at the field there very, very quickly. Number 9, just up there, brought down ultimately by number 5, Tyson Olsen after a quick contact by number 24, Joel Carver, who had the pick tonight.
Great yardage here for the Shadle Highlanders.
Starting on, next possession on the 30-yard line, 1st and 10 for the Highlanders. Still in that 7-blocker formation. Quick handoff to number 9, Titan Rucker. Brought down very aggressively by Ryder Cross, who sniffed out that play and blew it up very, very quickly.
I can definitely see Rucker.
Sorry, Rump.
You're good. I could definitely see Rucker getting a lot more action during this game. They've noticed that his runs are working, and they just are probably going to utilize him very well tonight. We're going to see a lot of plays going down to him.
Absolutely. You know, he's already been a big part of this offense.
Looks like we are stacking.
And when you go 7 blockers and you only have 3 D linemen, take the opportunity to run the ball. I mean, 7 on 3, that's a pretty easy matchup. Linebackers obviously know this, and they're staying very close. Number 4 takes it. Number 9, Titan
brought down
Rucker.
by Tyson Kelsey on the O-line. I mean, on the defensive line.
Off the edge here. Gets in front of the O-line, runs around him, chases.
Beautiful D-line play there. That's exactly what they're taught. Get past the line of scrimmage, sit down and look around and see where the play's going. Tyson Kelsey did that, saw where the play was going, and immediately swallowed up that quarterback.
That was a good play by TK. He got in front of the ball, and or the guard in front of him pulled. He got in front of it, chased number 4 down for the tackle. Quick handoff to number 9, Titan Rucker, who's quickly swallowed up in the middle, making a 4th down for this Highlander offense.
I'm loving what I'm seeing out of this Ridgeline defense here today. It looks like they've definitely got their stuff together since their last game against the LC Titans. Nope, not LC Titans, LC Tigers. Sorry about that. But they have definitely gotten their stuff together. They're communicating more. It looks like they're just flowing as a team. Like I said last time, flowing like water.
Absolutely. Number 4 runs back onto the field. They've already lined up and did that fake punt here. I don't know if this is something that you want to punt. It's a little far for a field goal. I haven't seen their kicker work too much. Number 4 talks to the ref. I'd like to see a trick play here, or not a trick play, but something unusual.
A little tricky, a little trickery.
Normally that's something you get when you're talking to the ref, and they take a timeout, it looks like.
We're going to be back for some more football in just a few moments.
Absolutely.
Lamar Advertising is proud to be a sponsor of the Greater Spokane League. For all your outdoor advertising needs, be seen with Lamar Advertising.
And welcome back, folks. We have some more football here today. 0-13, Shadle Park to Ridgeline High School. Ridgeline on the road here, already have 2 touchdowns. Definitely looking to get this win tonight, but I can definitely see the Shadle team getting some motion and definitely getting into that end zone.
This is a big play for the Shadle Park. I mean, you know, you need this 4th down here. It does look like that they're going to go for it. They probably wouldn't take the timeout if they weren't. Like I said before, I haven't seen their kicker work too much, so I cannot say if this is a makeable field goal or if it's not. But obviously, it looks like they're going to run out here and either try to get an offsides call or try to go for it. We'll see what number 4 and the Shadle Park Highlanders do on this play. Looks like we have a little different personnel group here, too. Taking out the old tight ends and putting them in with the new. They still are going to be in that 7 or that wing formation there with the extra blockers on the edge. In
my opinion, in this situation right here, I'm just handing the ball to Rucker, letting him go down that middle. You have so many guys in the box.
In motion. He comes outside.
It is a
back.
pass.
He goes deep for 15. Who was in motion, and it's picked off by number 5, Tyson Olsen. He returns it very far. Ooh, good blocking by the defense. Good play by 5.
And he's still going. He's still going.
Stays on his feet.
Brought
number
down
5
at the 35.
Down at the 35. You know,
Let's rewatch that play real quick. He is just breaking off people like he's in a ping pong game.
Absolutely. I mean,
I said that. Pinball game.
I like that play by number 4.
I love that play.
You got a deep guy. They obviously did the motion. There is a flag on the play at the 23-yard line. Looks like the ref is signaling a holding call. I guess we're not sure quite yet. Yep, holding by the Ridgeline return team, and they will come back to the 23. I gotta say though, I mean, on that return, there was a little bit of physical blocking, and that's hard. I mean, obviously these D linemen aren't, or not D linemen, defenses are not taught to block on an interception, or not that often at least. So, you know, you get some things that you're unfamiliar with and some plays that you don't like. But what a beautiful interception by Ryder Cross. Do you remember that catch by Ryder Cross?
I do.
Last week against LC? I mean, he's really showed himself as a valuable player here on this team. Here he is on the bottom of the field. Number 5 up against number 12. Number 9, Marcus Mitrovic, still in at quarterback.
Oh, it looks like the ball is being given to the Falcons.
Yes, it was just a holding call after the pick. Quick throw.
Which still gives the ball to the Falcons.
To number 80, Henry Rogers with a stiff arm. Just keep walking down the field. I mean, it takes an army to take that guy down.
I mean, what we've seen out of Henry Rogers tonight is he's physical, he's mean, he's going out there and giving it his all, playing football.
Absolutely.
He's just being aggressive. They can't take him down.
Can I say something
yes, you can.
that I like about number 9 here, this quarterback? We've seen a target to
almost
many
every
receivers.
receiver.
I mean, and not that Colton Peele did anything wrong, but Colton Peele did like to target number 18, Jamison Murphy. He did spread the ball around when he could, but number 9 here is already looking at a couple different people. There he is, number 5, Kyson Olsen with the catch, just had the interception, and he's brought down, I believe, for a first down. Great catch and shimmy up there by number 5, Kyson Olsen.
I am loving what I'm seeing out of number 9. I'm just, you know, as a young man, Marcus is doing great. He's showing phenomenal leadership, like you said, David. Not just giving it to one of his favorite friends. He's spreading the love. He is sending balls to each and every one of the wide receivers, using all their talents and seeing who is open.
And another passing play. Quick to Henry Rogers on the slant, who's wide open. Brought down quickly by number 22 and number 9, Titan Rucker, for this Shadle Park defense.
But that was a great reception. He got the
great
yardage.
Reception, great catch. You know, first possession, sorry to interrupt you there, Rom. First possession here by number 9. I mean, or first varsity start. He's playing with some swagger.
Oh, yeah.
It's hard to come out here and come in front of a huge stadium, by the way. Come in the stadium, come in front of this crowd, play in front of the band, and make these throws. He's only a sophomore. I mean, great play by number 9.
Let's see.
Takes a snap.
Is good.
Hands it off to number 22, Feezer, also making his first varsity start tonight.
Unfortunately, he was just too quick on the edge and got around and got to Feezer before he can get past the
for about a yard of 1.5, 1 or 2.
I am loving what I'm seeing out of these two young boys here.
Absolutely. You know, I was talking to number 9, and he, before the game tonight, Rumpler, and he was only saying how ready he was, how he felt, how he's prepared for this opportunity, how he was ready to show out tonight, which he's done so far. Number 71 at center, snaps the ball. Number 9 rolls out. Quick throw to number 18, Jamison Murphy.
Beautiful ball.
I mean, on the run, number 9. How are you playing with so much swagger coming into your first varsity game? He's playing with some confidence, you know?
I don't know.
He looks like he's done this before. Great throw on the run. Great grab by number 18, Jamison Murphy, with the ability to turn the ball or turn his body around and catch the ball.
I'm honestly, I don't know what to say. Mitrovic is just having a fantastic night tonight. First varsity start, like you said, Davidson. He's just doing fantastic. I could see him doing fantastic in the years to come.
Number 22, Jackson Feeser with the
Feeser
takes down number 12, Jackson Lee Abelman on that play. Great physical run by Feeser. And, you know, I've seen promise in Feeser. This isn't his first time getting a football in a varsity game.
Just puts the shoulder in. Fundamentals.
Absolutely.
Just beautiful, beautiful run.
Yep. Be the hammer, not the nail, Rumpler. Number 22's done a great job of that. He's been backing up Colton Stinner, who's not in tonight. He's done a great job, you know, getting the ball, being a receiving back, being a power back. He's obviously built for that play right there, which is lowering his shoulder and taking guys out. Number 22, Jackson Feeser. I have a lot of promise for this kid. Number 9, Marcus Mitrovic with a snap.
Is a pass
for Jamison Murphy.
Jamison Murphy down at about the 3-yard line.
Quick little sidearm by number 9 there. You know, great play. You can see him see the pressure and just throw it low.
Swagger. Look at the swagger.
I'm liking what I'm seeing out of Marcus.
You know, this Ridgeline team has been in some need of some just young talent to just shine through, and I am loving what I'm seeing here tonight.
And
this is making me excited for the rest of the season.
And I gotta say, if I'm a Falcons fan, which I am, but if I'm looking at this team, I'm liking it because you have number 12, Colton Peel, who
Feeser takes it and he goes in
number 9
for the touchdown.
Marcus Mitrovic fakes the handoff to number 22 and takes the ball, gets around that tackle. Great handoff. Even Rumpler thought he had it.
I was shocked.
Into the end zone for number 9, his first rushing touchdown. Passing touchdown and a rushing touchdown for Mitrovic. Great play there.
I can't believe what I'm seeing. I'm loving what I'm seeing out of these young players here tonight.
Yep.
Mitrovic and Feeser, both having an amazing start to the game.
Yeah, I like this. You know, you got 3 quarterbacks. Luke Rowe, who's been playing some defense tonight.
Okay.
And it's not.
It is not good.
I'm missing these calls too, Rumpler. I mean, I thought
it might be from up here in the stands. I don't know, but well. And to hear from one of our sponsors.
Papa Murphy's Pizza is proud to support the GSL, the League of Champions. At Papa Murphy's, we take Tuesdays seriously. That's why every Tuesday, you can get any large pizza, just $12.99. Pick up yours tonight.
Welcome back, friends. Thank you. And let's go on to this kickoff. Number 18, Jamison Murphy, who just missed the field goal, will be coming out here tonight. Point after touchdown. Who will be coming out here for this kickoff for this Shadle team. Number 13, the Damian Tawala is in the backfield alongside number 9, Titan Rucker to return.
2 really big key players on this Shadle team.
We haven't seen any targets to LaDamian yet, but in past games he's done a great job at being a receiver, and he fields the ball now.
It is LaDamian who is just LaDamian. I saw the acceleration there as soon as he caught that ball.
Aggressive.
He was going. Watch here. As soon as he got that ball, he was out of there. I could see some great acceleration out of him, and he just absolutely bounces off of him.
Who's one of our quarterbacks, by the way, and a great quarterback at that. That's what I was saying. This quarterback room, I mean, obviously we've seen a lot of good stuff out of Mitrovic here. Number 19, Luke Rowe, is a great arm, and 12, Colton Peel. He has a great connection with his team, great ability to do big things on this Ridgeline offense, and he's done a great job at quarterback. But I am liking what I'm seeing out of Mitrovic.
The Falcons are on the road tonight, but if we look at the student section, it is super packed. I'm loving the turnout we have here from our Falcons. I can see the hype. I can see our spirit.
It does look like a good turnout, Dave. You know, these downtown Spokane games are always fun. One of my favorites of the year.
Oh, yeah. 100%.
Quick handoff to number 9, Titan Rucker. He lowers his shoulder. And
gets a couple yards in there.
A handful of yards there.
Handful.
Brought down by the Ridgeline D-line and our linebacker core.
Titan Rucker has been a very valuable asset tonight for this Shadle team in general.
I'm liking what this Shadle offense is doing. You know, the different ways that they're handing it off. I've seen a couple misdirections. We've seen pitches. We've seen direct handoffs. We've seen outside runs. What we haven't seen, there's another outside run and a quick pull by a couple guards there, and Rucker gets about 4 yards. What we haven't seen is that read that we were talking about earlier, you know, which has been so dangerous. But to the Highlanders' point, you can't really just run the read all the time, because if you do, it's easy to sniff up. But so hand the ball off to number 9, and then make anticipation for that read. When number 4 decides to not hand the ball off, pull it and run up for a very large gain. We can see here a new formation for the Highlanders. They have 5 O-linemen in and 4 receivers. That's the first time that we've seen that tonight. Takes a snap, quick throw. Oh, just over the hands of number 15, Dion Weston.
Dion Weston.
First target for him tonight.
Dion Weston is a junior. It was so close, off his fingertips, just a little off. His first target of the night, but I'd love to see more out of him.
Absolutely. I'd love to see some passing from this.
Oh, yeah.
We've
seen a lot of running from Shadle Park.
But that's what they're good at. Stick to what you're good at. Here we have...
If it ain't broke, don't fix it.
Another new formation. We have a tight end on the wing and then a receiver up close in motion, number 17. Back at tight end. Oh, it's a punt. And a fumbled punt at that. Brought down by number 57 and number 80, Jace Knoll and Henry Rogers, who absolutely blew up that play.
Let's rewatch that play real quick. We just see him just get off that ball and they swarmed him up. They all just got him. Double tackle, Jace Knoll, Henry Rogers.
Take opportunity of that. You see the fumble, get through the O-line, O-line, and take him down.
I mean, I think you can consider it the O-line. Yeah, if it's on punt,
I would consider that the O-line. Number 12, Colton Peel comes out here for another possession. We've talked plenty about how good this Ridgeline O-line is, and there's nothing to discredit. The Ridgeline has a great O-line, one of the best in the GSL.
Not a single sack last game.
Only one sack on the season, and
it is very close. Almost another touchdown for Connor Long.
Just in front of his, is that number 21 for the Shadle in coverage?
It's
just hits
81.
his back there. Number 81, excuse me. Number 81 on number 81.
Oh.
Great little matchup there.
I didn't even notice.
A little low. If that's a little higher, I know Connor Long's a physical receiver. If he can put his hands up and make that grab, wasn't quite there for him though.
But it was a great play by the Ridgeline Falcons. I could definitely see that. Everything was perfect up until the catch. Just more plays like that I would love to see out of this Ridgeline.
And they've been showing that a lot tonight. They've had a lot of deep balls to the outside receiver. Number 5, Kyson Olsen, has done a great job playing an outside receiver. And number 81, Connor Long, has as well. We can see here number 18, Jamison Murphy, who's been Colton Peel's favorite target the last couple games, has done a great job of being a number 1 target. Only a junior is making great plays at receiver. And DB. An interception last game and close to an interception this game as well. Falcons line up, shotgun formation for number 12, Colton Peel. Takes a snap, fumbles a snap just out of his hands. Let's see if he can do something, and he's cannot.
Unfortunate.
There's a sack for this Shadle Park defense. I mean, they really rushed him out. Colton Peel did his best to get away from him. Number 17 there with. I mean, you hate to see that. It goes just through the hands of number 12, Colton Peel, and now the Falcons are faced with a 3rd and looks like 25 on this one.
I would say it's about. We do have a timeout, so we will be back in a few moments with some more football.
Absolutely.
This stream is brought to you by the RHS production team.
Hello, friends. We're back with some more football. It is 0-19, Shadle Park Ridgeline. Great game tonight here, folks. I'm loving what I'm seeing from both teams. This Shadle offense is just moving the ball, doing the right plays, but this Ridgeline defense has just been phenomenal tonight, breaking up plays, really getting to the ball, and just seeing a lot of action. We are watching the offense for the Ridgeline Falcons here with a 1st and about 25. Unfortunately, it was a bad
3rd and 25.
3rd and 25.
Even more difficult.
Even more difficult. It was unfortunately not a bad snap, just fell through the fingers of Colton Peel.
Just to the side of him.
Just to the side. But what we've seen out of this offense tonight is telling me that they've got this. They can do this.
Number 12 still in the backfield there for the Ridgeline Falcons. Number 22, Jackson Feeser there beside him. Takes a snap, drops back.
And there's a flag on the field.
Ref blow that play dead very quickly, and with the flag, went deep to number 81, Connor Long. Yes, number 81, Connor Long.
What was it?
What was that call? I didn't quite hear.
I don't know what the call is. It was on the Falcons. Unfortunately, it is.
Looks like a hold though, because they're going, or a false start by the Falcons. They're going back 5 yards, and yeah, that would definitely blow the play dead.
False start by the Falcons. Ball is on our 46-ish. Yep, 44. It's third down. Lot to go.
And you have to get to our 16. It looks like we have a 3rd and 38 here. A draw play
trick
by 22 Jackson Feezer, and he gets the first down.
Feezer and is almost a yard short to the end zone. But that is a beautiful play from Feezer.
You know, Ridgeline has done this so many times. There's been so many times where the defense is sitting there. They have 3 D linemen going, and they're expecting that pass. But a beautiful drop play. Number 71 was out there to block for him. Number 22, Jackson Feezer, just sees the hole.
He was like a flash. He was like a zoom.
Put on the afterburners for number 12.
Oh, yeah. He had 22. The wheels on him.
Number 5,
Tyson Olsen is in for the touchdown. A quick little pass, and it is another touchdown for the Falcons.
I mean, let's look at that play. Number 5 steps in there, grabs the ball, gets in front. You can see number 18 and number 80, Henry Rogers and Jamison Murphy blocking for him. Pretty easy to just walk in there. Great play by the Ridgeline as a whole on that one, and give Tyson Olsen the credit for the touchdown.
It
looks like they might be going for 2. But
I don't know.
There's been a couple missed kicks on the game tonight, so I don't. You know, I'd say go for 2 as well. I like this call.
They haven't changed the score.
They haven't changed the scoreboard just quite yet.
Silly.
Oh, was that not a touchdown?
I guess it was not a touchdown.
Colton Peel looks around.
Oh, it was a touchdown, yes. They are going for 2, and is unfortunately dropped by number 81, Connor Long.
25-0 for the Falcons.
I like the even number. 25.
Yeah. Just a little drop there by number 81, but that's all right, you know. But, you know, go for 2. I like that call.
I do.
We missed a couple PATs tonight, missed a field goal, so take the opportunity to put a couple extra points up on the board. Number 18, Jamison Murphy, coming out here for the field goal, and we'll be right back.
This game is brought to you by Providence, your trusted healthcare, both on and off the field.
And welcome back, folks. We have some more football. We have the Ridgeline Falcons kicking off. It is now 0-25, Shadle Ridgeline. Almost end of the second quarter, 30 seconds to go. Loving what I'm seeing from both teams here. Falcons have been absolutely phenomenal tonight, slinging that rock and just doing everything correctly.
Only 27 seconds here to go before the half, though, Rump. I wouldn't be surprised if there's an onside kick. And there's not. He goes all the way to the back of the end zone, lands in the middle of the end zone, rolls to the back of the
Amazing kick from Jamison Murphy.
Absolutely. So if you're the Highlanders here, Rump, with 27 seconds left to go in this half, do you just sling it deep and try
I want to see him sling it deep more. They have some great wide receivers out there. They have LaDamian Taula, who is a senior for this team. They also have
Miles Ian Gibson, who's been a great target for him. Number 7 has had a great game in games past. Really physical receiver. Gets his hand on the ball. Makes these great catches. Jumps from the ball. He's a big receiver here. So do you go deep? I don't believe I see him on the field. We do see LaDamian Taula.
I see
lined
Evan
up at the top of your
Tilton
screen.
He's at the tight end position.
Number 4 just hands it off to number, I don't believe that's number 9.
Quickly snuffed up.
Oh, no, number 9, Titan right. No,
37. We have, they are not.
Do not see their name on our sheet.
Must be a young guy. From what I saw, though, he looks pretty aggressive. Looks like he can just, it looks like he wanted some contact. Time will run out, though,
and that's
we will have halftime, folks. We're going to hear a couple messages, but we will be back with some football here shortly.
SDCU is a member-owned cooperative that's been helping neighbors in the Inland Northwest since 1934. Best of luck from SDCU to all GSL teams.
A great first half of football there, Rump. Here at One Stadium, the Falcons are leading Shadle Park Highlanders 25-0. Rump, tell us a little bit about the Shadle Park team.
Shadle Park team hasn't really gotten that much momentum tonight, but I can definitely see them doing a lot tonight. They have been running the ball really well, getting a lot of yardage. Even with short plays, you can see them almost getting brought down, and then they just keep going. I want to see them run the ball a little more, even the running back or the quarterback. I also want to see them throw the ball a little more. I'm seeing a lot of great talent here on the wide receiver room. A lot of seniors, a lot of returning players, and I just want to see a little more of them. The defense, though, has been doing great. They have just been swarming some things up, stopping this Ridgeline team at the line of scrimmage, and just dominating out there.
Absolutely. And to this Ridgeline team, what isn't there to like? You're playing a new quarterback, number 9, Marcus Mitrovic, and he's done a phenomenal job. He's been targeting a great deal of receivers. Number 5, Tyson Olson. Number 81, Connor Long. Number 80, Henry Rogers. Number 18, Jamison Murphy. I mean,
can we talk about number 22, Jackson Feezer? Has been doing absolute fabulous this night. He is looking like an aggressive power.
Really is.
He's looking like a power running back. He's looking like he will be absolutely insane next year. I bet he's going to be in the weight room, and I bet he's going to turn into a little Cam Scattaboo type of running back.
We're in the number 22. You got something to prove.
Yeah.
That's a physical number. You know, you got to get out there and you got to do your best to run through some guys. You know, in the words of Marshawn Lynch, run through a guy's face. So, you know, and they've been doing great. The passing for Ridgeline's been doing phenomenal, and the running for Ridgeline's been phenomenal as well. But the defense, there's been one deep ball thrown by number 4, Justice Enger, and it was an interception by Joel Carver. Great play by Joel, you know, to get in front of the ball, to see it, he bobbled it a little bit, but to turn his body around and pit that off and create a turnover for his offense to go out there, which scored the very next play. So there's a lot of positive in this Ridgeline team, and also the Shadle Park, you know, like you said, the defense has been doing a great job of swallowing up these short runs by Feezer, who's obviously coming out for his first time, and they're taking opportunity to that.
And is tonight senior night? Because these seniors on this defense have been shining through this. Joel Carver, Tyson Kelly, Jace Knoll, all of them, Grayson Siegel, have been just doing amazing tonight. They've just been shining through and being leaders on this defense, helping the younger guys. I'm seeing they're flowing like water out there on the field over there. Great game. Can't wait to watch some more football. And any other last little things, David?
Yeah, one thing. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back with some more high school football.
Unfortunately, folks, the game has been canceled due to weather problems. It's getting pretty smoky, and for everyone's safety, they decided to call the game.
I mean, you can see it right behind us, how smoky it really is. It looks like there's a little bit of rain coming too, but you know, they got to call the game. You got to do what you got to do. And unfortunately, we're gonna call this one at half. Ridgeline Falcons will beat the Highlanders.
First win of the season.
Yep.
25-0. I wish we got a little more football, but you know, it's unfortunate. But I was loving what I was seeing here from both teams.
Absolutely.
I could see that Shadle was getting some momentum there, but unfortunately, game has been canceled.
And if you're Shadle, you know, you hate to see it.
You hate to see it.
Because it's not something that's over. You know, you can come back from it, you can get back, and you can play some more football. But, you know, weather's weather. That'll be the end of the game. I
do love what I see here from our Falcons here tonight. You know, this has given me lots of excitement for the weeks to come. I can definitely see this Falcons team being a problem for the rest of the season.
I liked watching Marcus. I mean, he was fun to watch.
Marcus.
He made these short throws. I don't believe he had any deep balls or any throws past 10 yards. But, you know, he did have amazing accuracy. He had that one throw on the run of Jamison Murphy.
Little slide.
Yeah, a little sidearm.
Yeah.
He's playing with swagger, and that's something I really like to see. As a sophomore, playing with confidence is something that you don't always get, and he's doing it. But
Feezer as well. I mean, we got to talk about Feezer.
Yep.
Both these kids coming in for their first varsity start. Both sophomores, both young guys, but looking like they're going to take the lead on this team. I'm loving what I'm seeing out of both them. Feezer has been just a really aggressive running back. He looked very good, but yeah. We are going to end this with one of our other sponsors. I loved every part of this game. I'm glad for everyone who tuned in and watched the live stream.
Yes. Thank you for joining our broadcast tonight. Unfortunately, you know, the weather's here and we got to end it. But
see you next week, though.
Absolutely. See you next week. Some more Ridgeline football.
This fall, tackle the roads with proud GSL partner Tire-Rama and Cooper Tires. More than just a tire store.